children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So children, today in this class we are going to learn about three-dimensional shapes. So let's start with that beta. We have already learnt about the geometrical shapes like triangles, rectangle and square. They all lie in a single plane. These shapes have two dimensions like length and breadth, and thus are called two-dimensionals like 2D shapes. In this chapter, we shall deal with the identifications of three-dimensional shapes like cuboid, cube, cylinder, sphere, cones, etc. These 3D shapes are called solids. In our daily life, we find a number of three-dimensional objects. So, first one is three-dimensional shapes. Different shapes of solids are known as three-dimensional shapes. Various types of these shapes are discussed here. First one is cuboid. Look at the cuboid given below. Solids such as matchbox, microwaves, oven, almirah, etc. as shown in the figures below are all in the shapes of cuboid like this. Okay beta? Now next is cube. Look at the cube given below like this. Solids such as dice, ice cubes, etc. as shown in the figures below are all in the shape of a cube like that. Okay. Now third one is cylinder. A cylinder is shown below. This is a picture of cylinder. Solids such as gas, cylinder, pipe, beakers, etc. as shown in the figures below are all in the shape of a cylinder. Like gas cylinders, pipe और ये beakers की pics दे रखी है बेटा, okay? And then fourth is sphere. A sphere is shown below like this. Solids such as ball, orange, earth, etc. are shown in the figures below are all in the shape of a sphere, okay? And then हमारा आता है cone. So look at the cone like this. Solids such as ice cream cone, clown's caps, etc. as shown in the figures below are all in the shape of a cone. Okay beta, I hope you understood well. So now move on next. Sixth part is triangular prisms. Look at the triangular prisms like this. After that pyramid क्या होता है? A square pyramid and a triangular pyramid are shown below like that. Now we just see various parts of cuboid and cube. First one is faces. The surface of a solid is called its face. It may be flat or curved. Cube. Cube and cuboid both have 6 flat faces. Now edges. Edges क्या होता है? An edge is a line segment that is the intersections of two faces. Cube and cuboid both have 12 edges beta. Now vertices is, a vertex means plural vertices is a point where the faces meet. Cube and cuboid both have 8 vertices. The figure given below show the faces, edges and vertices of a cuboid and cube like this. In figure A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are 8 vertices of cuboid. So, AB, BC, CD, DA, EF, FG, GH, HE, SD, CG, FB, EA are the 12 edges of the cuboid. Okay? And ABCD, EFGH, AB, FE, DCGH, BCGF, ADHE are the 6 faces of the cuboid. Okay beta? I hope you understood. इन फिगर बी में हमारे क्या है? ये हमारे कुछ पी क्यू आर सब ये वर्टिसेस के नेम दे रखे हैं और यहाँ पर इनके एजेस क्यूब के एजेस के पी क्यू क्यू आर लाइक दिस ये हमें यहाँ पर गिवन है. एंड 6 फेजेस ऑफ क्यूब इज लाइक दैट. ओके, सो जस्ट रीड एंड प्रैक्टिस वेल बेटा. सो नाउ मूव ऑन नेक्स्ट. Various parts of cylinder and sphere and cone. First one is faces. A cylinder has one curved face and 2 circular flat face at its ends. A sphere has a curved face, or a cone has a curved face and a circular flat face at one end. Okay? उसके बाद आता है हमारा edge. H क्या है? A cylinder has 2 circular edge. A sphere has no edge. A cone has 1 circular edge. After that, vertices. A cylinder has no vertex. A sphere has no vertex. A cone has a vertex and it's one end. Okay, so just remember that things. The figure given below show the faces, edges, vertices of a cylinder, sphere and cone like this. Just read and practice well, beta. Okay, curved face and flat face, this is vertex, this is edges, curved face and so on. Now various parts of a triangular prisms and pyramid. सबसे पहले है हमारा faces. So a triangular prisms has 5 faces, means 3 rectangular and 2 triangular. A square pyramid has 5 faces, मतलब कि 1 rectangular shape में and 4 हमारा triangular space में. A triangular pyramid has 4 faces, means all rectangular. After that है edges. A triangular prisms has 9 edges. A square pyramid has 8 edges और a triangular pyramid has 6 edges. Okay बेटा, उसके बाद आता है हमारा vertices. A triangular prism has 6 vertices. A square pyramid has 5 vertices. A triangular pyramid has 4 vertices. So these are the vertices, edges and faces. You just read and practice well. The figure given below show the faces, edges, vertices of a triangular prisms and pyramid like this. Okay, you just read and practice well for that things. So now move on next. In figure A, B, C, D, E, F are the 6 vertices of the triangular prisms. After that, A, B, B, C, C, A, D, E, E, F, F, D, D, A, F, C, E, B are the 9 edges of the triangular prisms. And A, C, B, D, E, F are 2 triangular faces and B, E, D, A, B, E, D, B, E, F, C और F, C, A, D क्या है हमारे 3 rectangular faces हैं triangular prisms के. Similarly, B part की you just read and practice well beta. Okay. So now move on next. Most boxes are cubes or cuboid. Okay. They are cut from flat pieces of a card and folded into box shapes. The net of a 3-dimensional figure is a shape that can be cut out of a flat piece of papers and folded to make the 3-dimensional shapes. It is easy to make a solid shapes from a piece of a card by first drawing of a net of the faces of the solid. The net is made up of different plane shapes, means rectangles, squares, triangles. When the net is cut out and the faces of the net are folded along the edges, then a solid is formed like this. Okay, beta? In the above figure, we see that when the net is folded along the edges, a cube is formed. Similarly, if we open out of a cube flap, we get a net of a cube. The following figure shows the net of a cuboid. When we fold this net along the edges, we get a cuboid like that way. The net of a cylinder without a top and a bottom is shown in the following figures. Clearly, it is a rectangle. Okay, beta? I hope you understood well. So now move on next. The net of a cone without base is a sector of a circle as shown in the following figure like this. The net of a triangular pyramid is shown in the following figures. It is made up of 4 triangles like that way. Okay, beta, I hope you understood well. So you only need to do practice for that thing. So now move on exercise 11. Filling the blanks. An object that occupies space is called a dash. So an object जो occupy करता है space को वो हमारा कहलाता है solid. So write it solid. Okay बेटा. Next is a cuboid has how many faces, edges and vertices. So cuboid के कितने हमारे faces होते हैं 6. Edges कितनी होती हैं उसकी 12 और उसके जो vertices होते हैं वो होते हैं हमारे 8 बेटा. So I hope you understood well. So these are the other questions. You have to complete it your own beta. Okay. So I hope you understood well. So with this we ended the chapter. You only need to do practice. So you just do practice and do rest of these exercises by your own.